It's your boy Ezra KJ 300. Y'all know I'm coming. The Thunder record is 4-7. It's not as bad as everybody think it is. I watched Colin Hurd this morning, and he said something I had to think about. He said if the Thunder isn't as good as they thought they would be at the halfway point, All-Star break, should they go ahead and trade Paul George? And I said no for two reasons. First, I don't think the Lakers want to trade for Paul George like they did with the Pacers because they believe Paul George is coming anyway. They believe even if he have a good season with the Thunder that he really wants to play with the Lakers. Secondly, I think the Thunder will be good. They will be intact by the time the All-Star break comes. And the reason I say that is they're not losing because they not good together. They're losing because at the end of games, they don't know which one needs to take the shot. They don't know because Russell Westbrook is still in the mindset that he don't. It's like he get to the point where he forget that Paul George and Carmelo is on his team, so he feel like he got to take over in the last couple minutes. When they played the Nuggets, they was up by 2 points. Russell Westbrook got a rebound, waited for a screen, and did everything by himself. He didn't even look Carmelo away. Carmelo wide open. Carmelo was shooting shots at the end of the game against Timberwolves. Like, they don't know which one needs to shoot the ball. They lose close games. So I believe the first thing is I believe Russell Westbrook should just be Russell Westbrook. I believe Paul George and Melo are going to have to play off Russell Westbrook. It's a lot of times where I see ISO with Carmelo and Paul George. It's straight ISOs. It don't work like that. Russell Westbrook is not a spot-up shooter. He has to have the ball. If he has the ball, I believe he'll make the right decision. And Russell Westbrook got to get in his mind that he got two other All-Stars on his team that he can throw the ball to. I still think he had that trust factor from last year where he had to do every single thing on the court. I believe he still got that in his mind in the last bit of the games because they haven't been together long enough. But they are scoring. If you look at it, everybody thought the thing was everybody wanted to get their shots. They are all scoring 20 points a game. Paul George, Carmelo, and Russell Westbrook are scoring 20 points a game. And Russell Westbrook is almost averaging a triple-double. They are playing good. It's just the ending of games. The end of games is where they need to find. They need to. I don't know what they should do. I just think Russell Westbrook has to make a decision. Has to make a decision for the team. Paul George, you gonna have a one-on-one. So whatever he needs to do, the ball needs to be in his hand first. That's what I believe. I don't think they will trade him to the Lakers anyway because the Lakers not going to trade for him. And I think they have it all together. It's just because they're not losing by 50 points every game. They're losing because the end of games is where they feel like Russell Westbrook had to shoot the ball, Paul George shoot the ball, Carmelo. It's just like, here you go, you shoot it this time. If they get it into a rhythm where they know exactly who hot that game or whatever, they are going to be good. They are going to be good. And I believe by All-Star break, they're going to be rolling. I'm talking about probably 7-game win streak. So they're 3 legit All-Stars. 20 points a game. And the only way they lose it is at the end. So it's nothing to panic about with the Thunder. And no, they not trading him. They not trading him this year. Definitely not. And I believe Paul George, I believe they will go to the Western Conference Finals. That's the least. I believe they will go to the Western Conference Finals. They are too good, and Russell Westbrook wants this so bad. Paul George wants this so bad. Melo wants this so bad. It's just like everybody else, like the Heat. Like when LeBron James went with Kyrie Irving, you're not good when you first get there because you don't know. You haven't played with this person before. All you did was play against him. It's different when you're playing with him on a team throughout the whole game. And then it's the rotation they need to get better. Everything going to come together. I believe in that coach, Billy Donovan. I believe in Russell Westbrook, Paul George, and Melo to actually come together, chemistry come together, and everything else. And they will be all right by the time the All-Star break come and no trading Paul George to the Lakers. And I think if they do good, he might not go. Y'all let me know what y'all think. It's your boy Elzo KJ 300. Y'all know I'm coming. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and let's get these digits.